Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you for joining me tonight on this fine Thursday. Holy crap, I'm not ready for this. So, this is week 2 of Season 4 Newcomer 6s with RGL. Tonight we have OSAR and Winterblaze playing. It appears, so Winterblaze is going to be on blue, OSAR is going to be on red. So, this is week 2. The match is rescheduled to Thursday. If we want to take a look over at the week 1 results for both of these teams, unfortunately, neither team did as well as they would have hoped. Both got, well, week 1 did not go well for them, I'll just say that much. So, let's hope that week 2 will go better. One of these teams obviously will be coming out on top. Taking a quick look at the logs of both teams, I honestly don't know who's going to win. One of the teams I have actually scrimmed before, I believe it is OSAR that I scrimmed against. So, I really have no idea which game this is good, or which way this game is going to go. It could go either way, but I think we will still be in for a treat here. Looks like players are starting to get into the server. OSAR has their entire team in already, while Winterblaze is still waiting on 3 members. Actually going to bring it over to TF2 now. And come on. It appears as though game capture does not want... There we go. Okay, sweet. Okay, so for OSAR, we got Bin on Spy. Although, it's probably just for the pregame. We'll take a look at logs here, actually, to... So, in the week 1 match for OSAR, we had Rayon on Medic, Leon Bread on Demo, Nifty and Dunk on Soldier, and Bin and Cup on Scout. Are these the players that are here? No, they are not. Yeah. Okay. And for Winterblaze week 1, we had Neverwolf on Medic, Vindicator on Demo, Pop to Bob on Soldier, Risky on Soldier, and then Crispy and, well, Scout on Scout. I'm probably going to be butchering names, so I apologize in advance, but I think I've actually played with Risky before. The name is familiar. The name is familiar. Although it looks like we have some different players tonight. Or at least players with different aliases. It is now 9:30 EST, 9:32 to be exact, so hopefully this match will be kicking off pretty soon. We got Pop to Bob going for the garden. He didn't get it. Does he get the air shot on the scout? No, he just gets circle strafed and shot into the concrete. Looks like the scouts are just taking over this pregame. Not really surprised, because in just straight DM, scouts are one of the strongest classes in the game. Although in terms of soldier v scout, it also depends on the area of the map you're in. High ground, low ground, and which player controls what. Looks like Nifty's made a friend with Neverwolf. And he's dead. Okay, sweet. We got the full teams. Well, this is unfortunate. My HUD doesn't show Uber charges. Wonderful. Well, that's something I'll fix for the next cast. Oh no, it does show Uber charges. It's just very, very small and inside of the medic's head. So once again, we got Winterblaze on blue and OSAR on red. Okay, we have both full teams. So hopefully this will be kicking off pretty soon here. We are on Process, which is a map I know fairly well. So, if you want to know anything about me, I am relatively new to the TF2 6's competitive scene. The first time I had really started to play 6's competitive was in this recent Newcomer Cup with RGL. I played on Team Ice Cream Tech. In our division, I believe we got 4th place, unfortunately. But it was still a lot of fun. I met some new people. And I learned a hell of a lot about TF2 6's competitive and just the game in general. So yeah. I do have a slight idea of what I'm talking about and what's going on. Come on, guys, let's get this match going, please. Why? I can't leave the chat. Reload HUD. There we go. Is that just gonna be permanently stuck there? Great. Yep, that is just going to be permanently stuck there. Well. I'm going to restart my game. Really hope I didn't miss the start of the game there. Shouldn't have. Oh, that sucks, I did. Okay, so it looks like Winterblaze is being really aggressive on this mid. Never mind, that's the other team. OSAR is really aggressive on the mid. Winterblaze backed up into choke, but it seems now they're taking some positioning back. They're still really grouped together in choke, and it looks like OSAR has pretty definitively won this mid. Thank you for that. There we go. Okay, so it looks like Winterblaze has been pushed back onto second here. We've got people contesting in IT. 2 scouts on Winterblaze and a soldier. That's a lot of people to throw towards IT. There's a soldier going, oh, but he gets the drop on the medic! That's going to open it up for the team to collapse in and just murder everybody on Winterblaze. That was an insane bomb. And OSAR already has taken second. We got a soldier going for the Minecraft play. Unfortunately, he didn't get it. Scout's going in. Is he going to get the medic? He's still alive. I don't know. How is he still alive? He gets the demo. This is insane. He's making huge space for his team. If he gets this medic, that's going to completely change the course of this fight and this round. He's still alive, and he gets the medic! What a salvage! That is a Josh-level play there. Oh my gosh. They're instantly going to make use of that pick and reaggress on second. There's a lot of damage going out. Dancing speed is very low, but they take the scout and they get second here off that med pick. The red soldier almost gets Neverwolf, but he doesn't. Send the soldier in, he gets nothing. Their combos in really far. Demo, scout, and medic, and they back out like they should. Let's get a closer look at to see what OSAR is doing over here. Okay, so they're getting their spawners back up. Demo's contesting choke, as he should be. The medic is there with him as well. Do they have presence in sewer as well? Are they going to send the bomb in through sewer? We got Dunk in sewer. Is he going to go in and get the medic like he did before? Is he going to get it? Big damage on the medic. Oh, and he doesn't get it. 33 health. That is just unlucky. Although, OSAR does now have about a 50% advantage, so they could push in off of this. In fact, it looks like they're going to be pushing in off of this right now. They're sending the demo in with the Uber. Hopefully they're going to be finishing on a scout. Yep, it looks like that's exactly what they're doing. Their demo is focusing over towards number 1. The medic is going to... No, the medic doesn't get out through IT. It looks like they may have just gotten the round here off this mid-fight. But no! The salvage from Winterblaze. They're able to get the picks, they're able to get the frags, and allow time to get spawners up. That was a really good post-Uber. I mean, they lost their medic early on, but they were able to hold out and get the frags they needed. But the back cap from Dunk! He got so close to getting that. Okay, so it looks like Winterblaze is going to be setting up in IT here, and they're going straight in through 5, not wasting any time whatsoever. We got a sentry gun going up on the right spawn door. Pop to Bob is up in heaven. He has now come down, and they've completely nullified that push. But they got the medic! OSAR took out Winterblaze's medic. So they're now going to have about a 90%, probably full Uber advantage. So they could push in off of this. Although it looks like Winterblaze is aggressing into them. Instead, they're going in trying to get a pick, but they just wipe here. It's just Neverwolf and Vindicator left up. Neverwolf is back into spawn, and I think they're going to take the round here. Yeah. That was a really, really strong play from OSAR. They played that very well. Oh, and the demo beefs the rollout. Rollouts are hard, though. I know that from playing demo myself. Okay, Vindicator's going to be a little bit slower to mid. Actually, it looks like they got there about the same time, but the soldier gets in and gets the demo and gets out. That's going to win OSAR the mid-fight almost immediately, and Winterblaze just backs out. Are they going to be able to keep their medic alive, though? Get out to last. You don't want to lose your medic here. Okay, they're going to get out. They give up second, although you can't really hold that after being wiped on mid. They're hopefully going to set up on last for the hold. Let's hope they can hold this. Ubers are somewhat even. There's about a 20% ad in favor of OSAR. We got Winterblaze's medic Neverwolf setting up on Heaven with the rest of his team. They're just holding this. Oh, they got the Force! They sent a soldier in and they got the Force onto OSAR's medic. Onto Rion. But even though they got the Force, it looks like they might still be able to get this if they collapse. But no, Felix the Catfish with the heavy coming out big for his team. Dunk is trying to escape with a scout hot on his heels. Is he going to get out? He does. So off that Uber Force and then the botched push from OSAR, Winterblaze is going to get second for free. Let's see how they aggress and take mid. They got a scout onto OSAR's medic. Is he going to get the pick? No, he's just going to get clotheslined by the scattergun of Bin. They've got players behind them now. Dunk is going all the way to last. I think he's back in IT now with next to no HP. Let's watch him and see what happens. He's going for the rollout. He gets the rollout. Is he going to get a pick? Oh, no. He just blows himself up. We got Lemon Bread here coming a little bit late to the fight. We got Rion in the thick of it at 83%. The medic of Winterblaze has died. They're also down 3 players. These guys, looks like OSAR is going to be pushing off of this player advantage here. They're going to have full ad here, so they could realistically use into them, wipe on second if they get a good Uber, and then push straight into last and just get it for free. But I'm not sure if that's going to happen. They have a player down, both teams do, but he's going to have to run into the fight. Felix the Catfish is going to be spawning. Winterblaze has got their spawners up. Dancing Spee sees where they're coming from. They're just coming in through 5. There's a sentry gun going up, but I don't think it's going to come up in time. They use in onto the soldier. And now Bin is taking the sentry gun out. He's got his eyes locked on Neverwolf. They've been forced back into spawn. They're still stickies on point. And the soldier dies. But it doesn't look like it's enough from the side of Vindicator. Let's watch how Vindicator gets to mid. Oh, no. Actually, let's watch Lemon Bread. I'll fight from his perspective here. Oh, he's going to be slow to mid. It looks like all of OSAR is going to be just a little bit slower than Winterblaze. Winterblaze is taking up positioning directly outside of IT, and they are just walking left. They've still got players on the other side on high ground, and they take high ground. OSAR is trying to regress in through sewer. Their demo's a little bit caught out right now, but there's nobody there to capitalize on that, unfortunately. Pop to Bob is going into choke, seeing if he can't get some damage onto their medic. He goes for the bomb. Does he get it? Does he get it? He's so close. The medic is so low. 20 HP. Okay, but they have a slight player... No, they don't have a player ad, but the medic is... Or, not the medic. The demo on the side of OSAR is down, which means they could take a dry push, or especially the Uber exchange if they really wanted to. Looks like they're trying to get some damage in through IT. Now they're focusing over towards choke, it appears. Are they setting up to push or not? What are they doing? What is going through the head of these players right now? We have even Uber here. OSAR is sending their flank in through YT to try and get some damage, and they're taking some spam. Vindicator's got traps on choke. There's a soldier in the thick of it. They get the drop! They need to push off of this now. That was an insane play. They get the drop on the medic. They use in, or Winterblaze uses in through IT. Where's Pop to Bob going? Is he going to get the demo? They collapse on the demo. Then the scout's on the med. Is he going to get it? Please tell me he doesn't. Neverwolf is at almost full HP. He's at 52. Please, somebody kill the scout. And the medic is alive. They're going to be coming out of this with about a 20% ad, and they're just going to go straight in. If they can kill that heavy and get on the point, they win here. OSAR has just gotten spawners up, but it's not enough. Let's get a bird's eye view of this mid-fight to see how it goes. The score is now 2-1 in favor of OSAR. So let's see how this mid goes. Vindicator is a little bit faster than Lemon Bread. And OSAR is immediately taking positioning in grass just in front of Sewer. They've got the high ground, but it's being contested by Winterblaze. Soldier went in for dunk. I think that was an air shot, but it's not enough. He lives with 5 HP and unfortunately gets cleaned up by a scout. There's still... there are 3 players up, though, so they can still win this mid-fight. They really need to get that medic, though, so that they can equalize the disadvantage. Rion is so low right now, but unfortunately, it looks like he's going to get out. Well, they did win the mid-fight, but now they're sitting at a full disad right now. So this could mean that as soon as OSAR gets their spawners up, they just use straight into Winterblaze and take back mid. But it seems like they're going to be playing this a little... No, they are doing that. Okay. They're taking it in. Let's see where Rayon goes. He's in on the soldier. How's the post-over playing out? So they're 2 down. They've lost more players. That scout hopefully is going to die. Okay, he is. They're still 3 down, though. But they still win the fight. Okay, so Winterblaze is now holding second. This is good. This is what I like to see here. This is shaping up to be a pretty darn good match so far. We got Sispy and Rayon sitting at the top of the leaderboards, respectively. Trying to get some spam in on the combo, just under point here. Some decent damage. There's some sticky traps here. Is Nifty going to walk into them? I really hope not. We're sitting at just a bit of a 20% ad for the favor of Winterblaze, although looks like this is going to equalize here. Nifty's clearing the stickies. What's going on over here in IT? Oh, Winterblaze is contesting IT. They're sending their flank in. Presumably their roamer soldier and their flank scout just to push them out of IT. Looks like they're going to be taking the exchange here. Both Ubers get used. And there's a huge skirmish going down on the point. And it looks like Winterblaze is going to come out on top. As long as they can kill this soldier and keep their medic alive, he's got the high ground. He looks like he's going to get out of this alive. And they completely wipe OSAR in the post-Uber. I believe, Vindicator got 2 or 3 people on the point with a sticky detonation in the middle of the Uber. So that won them the fight there. We got Felix the Catfish trying to get some quick damage, seeing if he can't see anything, maybe fishing for an opportunity. Fishing for an opportunity to get some damage on the medic or maybe even get a pick. We got Vindicator getting to mid here with 14 health. He grabs the pack, though. Got Dunk going in here through IT, exchanging some spam with Dancing Spee. Spee backs out, and a scout takes his spot so that they still can't just get in through IT for free. Winterblaze has another advantage here, but it's very, very quickly dwindling. And now Ubers are equalized. They could have pushed off of that and went for the push with the Uber. But now an Uber exchange is going to be happening. It appears OSAR has just the slightly better Uber. But they have the players here in the post Uber, so I don't know which way this is going to go. Got a soldier bombing in from behind, and it looks like they just get cleaned up and surrounded after that post Uber. Sispy does get the demo, but he quickly gets picked up in lobby. So that was a really good post Uber by OSAR. They did have the better Uber, so you couldn't really expect anything less. But it was still, nonetheless, very good on their part. They collapsed and surrounded exactly like they want to be doing. Okay, we got about a 30% add here on the side of OSAR. They should be building right now. Got Sispy trying to get some chip damage in through sewer. He looks like he's getting cleaned up and he's out now. The soldiers on the side of OSAR are now contesting sewer. They might be going for a bomb in from Al-Qaeda. Now they've vacated sewer. Looks like they might be trying to take this in through IT. Winterblaze is just playing around the point. They're playing very passively here. Although that makes sense considering they have a slight disad. About 20% at the time of me saying that. Okay, it looks like OSAR's going in for the push here. They've went through choke. Dunk is very low though, and doesn't look like he's going to be getting anything. Oh, the air shot, and he cleans up the soldier? Okay, good, he does get the kill, although the Uber does get used on the side of OSAR. That means for holding last, Winterblaze does have a full Uber advantage, so they should be able to hold this. They may want to hold the Uber for the coming exchange, or they may want to make sure they keep people on last so they don't get backcapped and just use out to take second. But they're getting cleaned up here. There are two players, two frag classes up right now. OSAR is still in lobby. It looks like they want to contest this. But they have the scout coming in from behind Sispy. Is he going to get the medic? He gets back, and no, he doesn't, and he doesn't even get out. They are just dropping players on the side of Winterblaze right now. Got stickies on the point. OSAR's now completely set up in lobby here. Looks like they're going to want to take this through 5, but Pop to Bob has gotten in through rollout, and he gets some damage, but he gets cleaned up. That's going to stunt the push a little bit, but not very much, and now they're just down a player for the Uber exchange, which is not what you want to see. Soldier went in and the Uber got forced early. It seems like Rayon is going to have just a slightly better Uber on the side of OSAR, but we'll see how this plays out. The Ubers actually seem to be pretty even. They keep the demo alive, and are they going to wipe? Okay, the scout could hide and go for the back cap, but it looks like he's just going to try and get out, and he doesn't get out. That was a really good post Uber and hold on the side of Winterblaze. Now, OSAR did get forward spawn, so they're going to be able to contest mid here. And unfortunately, Vindicator gets taken down by the stickies of Lemon Bread. That's not something you want to see when holding your demo just die. Winterblaze does have about a 30% advantage here, but are they going to be able to make use of it? And it looks like a soldier might get their medic. No, very close, but not quite. They're aggressing in off that damage through choke. The demo should get cleaned up here. But he didn't. He got back out through sewer. That was still a lot of damage taken on the side of Winterblaze. Maybe not the smartest thing to aggress in off that, but the medic did only have 50 HP. He didn't have Uber. So it could have worked had you been able to get your players in and collapse. We got just a bit of stalemate here, coming in through choke. I think we have Sispy coming in through IT. And they're going in. It looks like they're going to be taking the Uber exchange. Vindicator is very low, but he's not going to get flash, and the demo is down. That is really bad for Winterblaze. Off of that, OSAR might just win this fight on second, but they lose their demo as well. It's an all-out skirmish here. Winterblaze did keep their medic alive, though, so they're going to come out of this fight with an Uber advantage. If they can still keep him alive and kill the scout. Okay, they do get the scout. They keep their medic alive. They're going to be having about a 30 to 40% advantage here. Although we got Duck here sitting in IT. Goes for the bomb on the medic. He gets the medic down to 100 HP. And then just gets focused and surrounded by the Winterblaze players. Okay, we got a bit of damage Sispy going in through IT here. He is going to get spotted. Not sure exactly what he's going for, but he gets exactly what he deserved, just running headfirst into the enemy with no plan. We got Dunk going in for an insane jump here. He's going all the way to back. We got a soldier coming back for him. He's got the high ground, but no longer. Is he going to get the kill? He has his flank scout coming in to support him. They get the kill. They could get the flank here. They need to rush as fast as they can to try and clean up the rest of Winterblaze's players. Is he gonna get the Minecraft? Oh no, the Minecraft gets stolen from him by Lemon Bread Stickies. But they collapsed and cleaned that up extremely well. They got the players behind, and then they collapsed from behind and were able to just surround Winterblaze's players and just take them down and win that fight on second.
Bonus ducks.
Thank you for the follow, Amkeev. I appreciate it, and I hope you enjoy your stay. Okay, we got a fight here going on second. They dropped their demo early, which is not good. That could mean that they just lose this fight almost immediately before it even starts. And it appears that is exactly what's happened. Although, OSAR does have a 60% Uber advantage here. So as soon as they get that demo up, they could take the Uber in and try and get the medic. They sent a soldier in for the sack, and that's exactly what it was. A sack with nothing to show for it. OSAR does still have full Uber here. Although now it's only a 40% advantage and getting smaller by the minute. Let's see what Vindicator is doing on the side of Winterblaze. Getting some spam up onto the soldier on crates. He gets taken down. Rayon is very low, and no! He gets dropped by Vindicator! That is so unlucky, and that could mean disaster for the side of OSAR here, going into second. But Vindicator gets taken out by a scout that nobody called out just from behind. That scout may have came in through sewer, and I'm thinking that's what may have happened. But it doesn't really matter because they have full Uber here. Although they're losing all of the players. They're just bleed. And they get dropped too! I was right when I said it could mean disaster. But not disaster for the side of OSAR. That little drop was disastrous for Winterblaze. Okay, they're now holding second. They got 2 soldiers and medic on second. They could still hold this and wait for spawners as they do still have forward spawns because mid has not yet been capped. And it appears that's what they're doing. They get the soldier who not overextended, but went in for the sack and unfortunately didn't get anything. I appreciate that, Beta. I really do. We got another soldier from Pop to Bob going in, and unfortunately he does get good damage on the medic, but not quite enough to seal the deal and seal his fate. Okay, OSAR does have a 50% ad here, and it's looking like they're going in for the push. They send in the soldier first, the demo bombs in as well. Medic is not in a position to flash anybody, though, but he does flash the scout, although that doesn't really help the fight. We got the Dancing Speed coming in from behind, and he just gets destroyed as all the players of OSAR turn around. Winterblaze only has 2 players up, and they have another 6 seconds as OSAR just collapses, and it looks like, yeah, they're going to take the round. The spawners were not there in time. And that is the end of the half. OSAR is leading 3-1 at the end of that first half. Let's see if I can't get logs. Oh, and it looks like I can't. So I'm not actually here. And we'll take a look at logs after the fact. I need to take a quick break. I will be back ASAP. And I'm back. Okay, the game still has not gotten underway quite yet. The score is currently sitting at 3-1 in favor of OSAR. Honestly, I am really impressed with how both teams are playing. They are both putting up an insanely good fight. OSAR obviously is doing slightly better, but I'm honestly really impressed with OSAR. The last time I scrimmed them, all I'm gonna say here, it seems OSAR has really gotten their stuff together. They are playing very well here. I mean, both teams are. This has been an amazing match so far, and let's hope the second half is just even better. And I'm out of water. Wonderful. But yeah, the soldiers, especially on both teams, are doing their jobs exceptionally well. The Uber drops, the forces have been winning fights and equalizing fights as well. Salvages have been insane from both teams. With the week 1 matches, neither of these teams really hit their stride. It was rough for both of them, but honestly, I'm not seeing why. Maybe there are just some really good teams in Newcomer. I didn't see those matches, but I'm really happy with the way both of these teams are playing right now. They are putting on a really good show. I don't know, maybe it's the fact that their match is being casted, and that's why they want to put on a great show. Even though I've never casted a match before, but I'm having a really good time with this. This is a lot of fun. Okay, we got Sispy going big on Scout. He is being a force of nature here. Unfortunately, I couldn't get logs. I'll have to figure out how to do that for the next cast, but... Okay, let's stick with Vindicator to mid here. He is using the stock grenade launcher. Is he going to get the rollout? No, he's not. Rollouts are hard, though, on demo. I know from experience. It can be a real challenge. Dunk is super fast to mid and gets their pack and gets out before Winterblaze even walks through choke. So their demo is going to have a hard time here. They're playing kind of passes. Both teams are currently playing near their entrances to IT, or at least that's where they have their combo. Winterblaze is wanting to rotate left a little bit. And that's what they're doing. They're playing a good old game of Ring-a-Rosy here, although, unfortunately, Vindicator gets singled out by both of the scouts, and they just get collapsed on. Also having the stronger mid here, it seems like that they're going to get second for free here after that wipe from mid. They're also going to have full Uber, so they could 100% just walk in to last here and get the round right away. There's nothing stopping them from trying to do that. Winterblaze has got the engineer, they've got the gun going up, and for some reason, OSAR is playing this a lot more passively than I would expect. They're taking their time to set up here in lobby, and for Nifty, that's really not playing out how they would want it as they drop him. The demo on the side of OSAR is also taking a ton of damage here. They're now 1 down. Their scout is super low. Okay, and they're going in. They're going in with player disat and with very low health on the side of some of their players. That gun stays up for way longer than it should have. There's still the stickies on point. Bin gets absolutely destroyed. The medic here, Neverwolf, gets out alive. They also get the soldier, and by some miracle, Winterblaze is able to hold the hold last against a full Uber advantage push. And now they're coming out of this with a 30% advantage, and they get second for free off of that wipe. That was really well played on the side of Winterblaze. In terms of OSAR, I feel that they should have taken that. They shouldn't have stayed in lobby as long as they did. It kind of just gave Winterblaze an opportunity to get that gun up and to set up. They also didn't focus down the gun as they should have, but Dunk is going in deep through Al-Qaeda, but unfortunately he's not going to get anything. He's just going to get taken out. The other soldier is going in as well, and the rest of OSAR is just collapsing. They're doing a... OSAR has been very strong in getting players in, getting the other team to turn around, and then just collapsing on the unsuspecting players of Winterblaze. And they get second here as well. Are they going to be able to take this straight into last? And I think they are. They have the Uber. I don't know how, but they have it. And yeah, looks like this is going to be the round. No, maybe not, because they're getting spawners up. They got the soldiers on the side of Winterblaze. Oh no, the medic isn't fast enough. And OSAR gets the round. Both teams, though, put on an insane display there. Let's see what Dunk does on the mid. Looks like he is their roamer. He's delaying his rollout slightly. Presumably just so he can get the bomb in on the demo. He's got that rollout down pat. He doesn't even go for the pack, though, because the demo isn't going for it. Do we have a pause here? Nope, just a bit of lag. And he bombs in, gets the soldier, and unfortunately nothing more. The other soldier goes down, and they lose 4 players. Hopefully they're going to be able to get their med out and keep that Uber so they're not at a full disadvantage here coming into last. Because they're not even going to be able to contest second here because they just don't have spawns. Leaving the one player back to cap. And everybody else going forward on to second. How's this last going to play out? OSAR definitely seems to like to take their last pushes in through 5. And it seems like the players on the side of Winterblaze has become aware of that, but instead they go through 3 with the Uber. The Uber exchange comes out, the engineer has the gun up, so they have a good chance at being able to take this and hold this post-Uber. Both teams are down 2 players now, both teams are currently down 3 players, but the demo on the side of Winterblaze is still up, so they should be able to hold this point just with the stickies. They're edge capping it here, no! What a way to end, just edge capping away and out of sight of the sentry gun. You hate to see it. They could have held that, but they just didn't. I mean, either way, this was a really good game. Actually going to see if I can't get logs here and we can take a look at them. Oh, great. Oh, no, there we go. Okay, we can look at the logs from both halves. Is there anything else currently going on in game? No, players already leaving, so I think this is over. Here. So, in terms of post-game analysis, obviously OSAR was the stronger team here, although Winterblaze definitely put up a good fight. It was a good match, and I am happy to have been able to cast it. So here, let's go live and hide game capture and show display capture. Okay, so as you can see here, here's the logs. DPM isn't... Oh wait, I'm looking at different numbers, I think. But we have Vindicator here with only 142 DPM, which is really unfortunate. He did not have a good first half. But then again, Lemon Bread didn't have a great first half either. Nifty, especially with the 338 DPM, coming in really strong in the first half. Yeah, the soldiers were just doing a really good job, and Sispy with the 310 DPM on the side of Winterblaze. So if we look a little bit more in depth, Rion had more charges. They had the same amount of drops, and they had fairly similar times to build. I think what happened here was just this number right here, the average time before using, with a 32 seconds on Everwolf. Both teams waited around a lot when they could have used. One of the last pushes from the side of OSAR was completely beefed just because they didn't go in as soon as they can, or as soon as they could with the full Uber advantage, and they just gave Winterblaze a chance to set up with the sentry gun, and then they didn't focus the sentry gun and kill it in time. Yeah. Sispy coming in big with the 3 med picks, but the soldiers nifty, getting the drops that they needed. Even Dunk got some good drops. Then if we look at the second half, Medics didn't drop at all. Average 62 seconds to build. Rayon was definitely building a little bit faster in the second half, and they didn't hesitate as much with their Ubers. Heals are pretty good. Not much to say there. And yeah, honestly, that was just a pretty entertaining match. They put up a good fight. I am definitely not disappointed. That was fun. I really enjoyed that. I think, correct me if I'm wrong, Dancing Spee. Thanks for dropping by. I appreciate it. It was 5-1 in favor of OSAR, I believe. Okay. But yeah, that was a fun match to watch. I'm happy. You guys gave me a pretty enjoyable match to cast for my first cast ever. That was a lot of fun. I am also casting another newcomer match. I'm going to do my best to cast newcomer matches every week. Just because I kind of got screwed out of playing myself. Yeah, no problem. Thanks for allowing me to cast your game. It was a ton of fun. But I'm going to try to cast newcomer matches every week for this season, and then probably try to cast the playoff matches as well, just to kind of get a feel for casting, because I'm really enjoying it. But also to kind of give some of the newcomer teams a little bit of exposure. Because it honestly, thank you for the follow, Dancing Spee. But holy crap. Thank you, Green Fried Dragano and Felix the Catfish. I appreciate it, guys. But what was I saying? I want to try and give some of the newcomer teams a little bit of exposure. Because when I played in the Newcomer Cup, one of my matches got casted, and it felt amazing. It was kind of a surreal experience to have one of your matches casted and have hundreds of people watching. It was honestly amazing, and I want to give other people that feeling. But, so, I got a match that I'm casting tomorrow night at 10 p.m. EST. So if you ain't busy, drop by, say hello, enjoy the match. Yes, I will upload the VOD. It'll be on Twitch, and I think I will also probably export it to my YouTube channel. Where the hell am I? Cloudbot, where is the bot? Bot. I have a command for my YouTube channel. What is it? It is... I don't have a command for my YouTube channel. Huh. I am going to create one right now. I don't know why I don't have a command. I got a lot of old videos on my channel from like 4 years ago. So, yeah. Can I just, hold on. Customization. Channel link, there we go. Oh, no, I need to put you into here. Okay, so if you type exclamation mark YT, let's hope this works. Yep, there we go. Also, if you're curious about the match that I played in that was casted, it's the link to the VOD on YouTube is right there. If you're interested, I mean, that's from the recent Newcomer Cup. Actually gonna edit that. Well, I appreciate the follows. I appreciate the subs on YouTube. Yeah, and again, thanks for allowing me to cast your match. It was honestly really fun for me, and I hope you enjoyed the match you played in. Good luck in your future matches. And yeah, have a good night, guys.